finishing runs on this HQ. Now this one we did a run on a video on a little while ago, and we'd done a bit of sorting out, we changed the camshaft, improved things to a degree, but what we actually found was the engine was breathing a little bit too much. Now the rest of the story, which we found out later on, was that the camshaft had been replaced once before. It had a solid camshaft in it, and that camshaft had failed. The engine was pulled to pieces, put back together at that stage with the camshaft that we took out of it. But what had actually happened when that camshaft had failed is there was a moderate amount of metal went onto the bore. That turned into later on more damage on the bore, so it was just starting to breathe too much. So we took that opportunity to pull the engine down and put a new set of pistons in it, so took it out 10 thou in the bore, put a new set of pistons in it and changed the piston design a little bit to give us a little bit more compression ratio. So just trying to set it up to that sweet spot for the road, raise the compression ratio a little bit more suited to the camshaft we put in there as well, and then put it all together and made it all run. Now the car's now gone through, we've fitted up the power steering, we've now done a basic refreshing on the engine, new camshaft. It actually has the same ignition, same carburetor. What we did do, and while we're doing that process, was the owner decided that he wanted to have a bug catcher on it. So the normal problem with the bug catcher, by the way, there's a couple of issues. One is to have the big linkages sitting out the side of it. If you come over the other side here, you see what I've done there. I've made a little system that actually has no linkages coming out the side of it. So that's a little cable that then operates those, so it keeps it neat and tidy. The other issue they have is air cleaner wise. They normally have a very restrictive air cleaner inside there. Now the run you just saw was down a little bit. It's down about 30 horsepower from its absolute best run, but still at 440 rear wheel horsepower with a high stall automatic, so very good horsepower, flowing really nicely with the biggest air cleaner I could squeeze inside there and a bit of redesigning as well. But it's got to where it really is in a finished form. It really is, and there's a very nice looking where we have the bonnet, we've got the final fitting on, it's only just been painted, but that is a very neat hole all the way around the outside, no extra hole around either side for linkages or bits and pieces. Sits up there, really looks the part, something that really quite suits it. The purists will hate it, but for the petrol head, it's a nice tough looking air cleaner system. Anyway, over here at the graph, this is where we came from. So here's where we just were. That was with more stall camshaft, tuning, that sort of stuff at the 400 horsepower at the tyres. We've lifted to, in the same form, that was done without the air cleaner on, so nothing on there. You'll see we actually ran to where it's only 470 horsepower at the tyres. The actual redoing the bore, changing the compression, improved horsepower absolutely everywhere across the range. So really nice lift everywhere across the range. The air cleaner obviously restricts things a little bit, not too bad, and you can see where it's just down from that. So in a street form with the air cleaner on, we're at the 440 horsepower at the tyres. With a high stall, well a more stall in there I should say, automatic, the way they're set up, it's going to go like stink this thing, and look the part too.